Listen, man, all I need is 6 minutes of your time. 6 minutes, because that's all this chase took was 6 minutes. Honestly, about 60 seconds. This Corvette was gone. Corvette C8, you already know how it's built. Perfect, basically. It's short, it's small, low to the ground, aerodynamic, big V8. It's pretty much a perfection when it comes to American, automotive engineering. Not a highway was to be seen. You didn't need a highway when you're driving a Corvette, when you're driving a C8. The way this thing was taking the corners, the way this driver was taking the corners in this Corvette, you would have thought this was George Russell for Mercedes, Kimi Antonelli, you know what I mean? Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton. You would have thought that this was a Formula One driver behind the wheel of this C8 because he was whipping it that good. Pause. And then out of nowhere, the heavens open up. It turns into a monsoon. This Corvette driver had God on his side. He did ASP dirty. But don't listen to me. Let's just get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes it a house vlog. You know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. I got car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and police chases on this channel, man. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So when I say Corvette C8 and then I say high-speed police chase, you pretty much already know what happens. There is no better car to get in a high-speed police chase in as opposed to, or there's no better car to get into a police chase than a Corvette, especially a C8. And you're about to see why. Shout out to Arkansas Police Activity. Dropping heat as always. This is an older video, but one of my subscribers sent it to me, and I'm surprised I never saw it or reviewed it. But if you are in the market for a car, maybe you're tired of these big, heavy Hemis, you might want to look at Chevy. Because Corvette's looking pretty good. Corvette's not for me. It's way too small of a car. But, if I were in the supercar American sports car market, I'd definitely be looking at a Corvette. Let's get into it. I'm done talking. All right. Got ASP in the hood. I don't know why. This actually may not be Arkansas State Police. This might just be Little Rock. All right. Just driving through the neighborhood. Audio will kick in here in a minute. Looks like a nice day in the neighborhood. Everything's good. No drama, no mess. People playing, playing football in the front yard. He damn sure did not stop at that stop sign, but we know we're not going to talk about that. All right, got the C8 right here. Audio kicks in. I don't know what the whole purpose of the stop was. Did not stop at that light or the stop sign. Busting right. He already knew it. Tell me, is this a Grand Sport or Stingray? I know it's not a ZR1 or ZR1X, but what is this? Looks like a Grand Sport. I don't see any emblems, but it was moving, whatever the hell it was. All right, pulls up on him, lights him up. Corvette's complying. You can see it drizzling a little bit. This is a Dodge owner's worst nightmare. Revs the engine. Goodbye. I got places to be. Oh, and then he stops. He said, get out, bro. It's about to get hairy. It's about to get scary, bro. Get out. Bro let his homeboy out. Told his homeboy it's about to get ugly, man. If you don't want to be a part of this, go ahead and get out. Goodbye. He said, let me out, B. Let me out, Doe. Remember that from Boys in the Hood? Corvette gone. Just like that, already disappearing. He basically did a big circle. It's the same street he came down. Bro, where's the Corvette at? Already, off the rip. We've made 2 turns at this point, and it's already getting gone. That's a Corvette C8 for you. no way in hell you're catching this Corvette. Where'd he go? Where's the Corvette? He's guessing at this point. He doesn't even know where the Corvette turned. Where'd he go? Just like that. Gone in 60 seconds. Gone in 60 seconds. Now, you know, if that was a Dodge, that would have been leaving all sorts of skid marks in the road, all sorts of smoke coming out because we can't get traction, losing it in the corner. But with the Corvette, he's guessing at this point. He has no idea what this Corvette is. Yeah, he's guessing. He's hoping that he sees it. Turn the lights off, turn the sirens off. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You got kids in the street? Come on now. Turn the siren off, turn the lights off. Bro, he embarrassed him in under 60 seconds. 3 turns is all it took. 3 turns, your boy was gone. All right, this is another officer on the scene. I don't think this is Arkansas State Police. This might actually be city cops. His audio will kick in a minute. Just like that, Corvette is gone. Give it a minute, the audio will kick in. Okay, I think they're on to something now. He's moving. All right, that's the other officer. This might be Little Rock, Arkansas Police Department. Little Rock PD. Look at the bro, Kimmy Antonelli coming around turn 3. Let's go. Look at that. Let me hit it one more time. Pause. All they can do is watch. Excuse me. Corvette. If that was a Hellcat, that thing would have been pretty much parallel with these houses right here. You would have been looking at somebody's front door. Corvette, perfect. Goodbye. Excuse me. You gotta love Corvettes, man. I don't care what nobody say. I see police, I see box trucks, I see Dodge Rams over here, I see no Corvettes. Do you? Wasting gas chasing this. And then out of nowhere, God says, you know what? I got him. Don't worry about it. The heavens open up. It's a damn monsoon. Now, you know, if you're driving a Scat Pack or a Hellcat and then it starts raining like this, the chase is over with. Just pull over. Either pull over or you're going to flip out and spin out somewhere. But in the Corvette, you got a chance. Chase over with. Told you. Gone in 60 seconds. I told you all I needed was 6 minutes of your time. That's it. Let's see here. I observed the brake lights to be on and the Corvette had not been in park. Hold on, that's just stupid. Okay. I conducted a traffic stop on a silver Corvette displaying Arkansas license plate for tinted windows. This was all over a tinted window stop. Bro didn't even want to deal with that. I observed the brake lights to be on and the Corvette had not been put in park. I announced over the exterior speaker for the driver to put the car in park. I observed the driver rolled up and down his window. I observed the driver to be a black male wearing gold rim glasses. That basically describes nobody. After briefly putting the Corvette in park, the driver quickly accelerated in speed, fleeing a traffic stop. Approximately 50 yards later, I observed the Corvette stop, let the front seat passenger out of the vehicle. Bro wanted no parts of this. He was like, listen, I know what you're going to do. I don't want no parts of it. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want no parts of this. I know you. I know you're crazy, and I know what you're about to do. Let me out. The passenger was later identified as so-and-so. I pursued the Corvette in excess of 60 miles per hour. 60, that's it. Not 160, not 120, 60, that's it. And 60 miles an hour, lost them. I observed the Corvette turn north. I briefly lost sight. You didn't briefly lose nothing. You lost sight, period, of the Corvette, then observed it fleeing at a high rate of speed. I again lost sight. Additional officers saturated the area, and a short time later, located the Corvette. Re-engaged the pursuit. Moderate traffic, heavy downpour of rain. Officers terminated the pursuit and lost sight of the Corvette. There you go. If somebody were to say to me, knockout, I'm gonna give you $150,000 or $100,000. And I just want you to go and get the perfect, well, they're probably $150,000. I'm gonna give you $150,000 and I just want you to go and get the perfect American sports car / muscle car. Something that's great on the strip and something that's great on the track and something that's daily drivable. It would probably be a Corvette C8, ZR1, ZR1X, something like that. You know what I mean? I love Dodge all day long, but I know these cars are not built for cornering. They're not built for turning. They're not even built for stopping, to be quite honest with you. Dodge is strictly built in a straight line. Go fast. Get on the highway, go fast. In and out of traffic, go fast. That's what Mopar is built for. You know it like I know it. But when you need something that's perfect all around, that checks all the boxes, it's got to be a Corvette. Corvette is basically the perfect American sports car. Now, it's not for me. I don't like the interior. It's too claustrophobic, to be honest with you. I don't like sitting that low in something that small. I don't like the fact that the engine is literally right behind my ears. You know what I mean? I want the engine up here. I want to hear it. I want to hear the whine from here. I don't want to hear anything back here other than exhaust. But, if you want the perfect American sports car, it has to be a Corvette, simple and plain. Some of the most powerful cars, the guy that builds Kyler, shout out to my man Kyler Pranner down there at Palmer Dodge, Palmer Perform. He builds nothing but Hellcats all day long. Durangos, TRXs, Chargers, Challengers, Trackhawks. Builds nothing but the most powerful Hellcats that a lot of us have ever seen. 1,500 horsepower, 1,000, 1,200, whatever. He drives a Corvette ZR1. Right? And his Corvette ZR1 is about 1,200, 1,300 to the wheels. You know what I mean? And it's probably about 1,000, if not 1,000. I think he said he did a bunch of weight reduction on his Corvette ZR1. It's a C6. And he said he's right at 3,100 pounds, 3,200 pounds after weight reduction. So now you've got 1,300 horsepower to the wheels in a 3,200 pound car. Who's beating you? You know what I mean? We have a lot of power in our cars, but our cars are heavy. My car is very powerful, but it's heavy. And I'm not doing weight reduction stuff because I want my Charger to be a Charger. I bought it as a Charger for a reason, right? I could have went out and got a Demon 170 and get rid of the passenger seat and no back seat type stuff. But no, I wanted a Charger for a reason. But if you want the perfect American sports car, it has to be a Corvette for this reason right here. I mean, they are, they're a scalpel, right? Our cars are sledgehammers. They're a scalpel. They slice. Everything's perfect. The turn-in, perfect. Corner-in, perfect. Acceleration, it's a 6.2 liter V8, perfect. I can't tell what this Corvette was, whether it was a Grand Sport or a Stingray, but whatever it was, perfect. If you're going to get into a high-speed police chase, it needs to be in a Corvette, simple and plain. Yeah, it's got to be a Corvette, man. Everything about this chase was perfect. All I needed was 6 minutes of your time. Technically 15 minutes if you include the whole video, but 6 minutes for the chase. That's all I needed. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Knockout 360, Arkansas Police Activity. Go check him out. I'll put the link and everything in the description. This is an older video, but one of my subscribers sent this to me, and I hadn't touched on it. So, you know, if you are in the market for something else, you might be looking at a Corvette C8 if you want this type of performance. See you guys in the next one, man. Peace.